Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I'm a little late in doing this video with Thanksgiving and all. I didn't get a chance to drop a video of my haul last week. So I did pick up from my LCS. I did have a mail call as well. And my son and I went to a used record store, or record store that we go to, and they usually have comics. The last couple times I've been, I've actually found some pretty decent keys for a pretty reasonable price, if you will, pretty low prices. So let's get started. This is my haul from my LCS. First up, from Ahoy Comics, Babs number 4. Again, if you're not familiar with this, it's very much like Barbaric from Vault, except it's a female barbarian. I do find it pretty funny, just like Barbaric. Snaps, pretty awesome cover there too. This is by Dark Harbor, which is on the cover. It does, interior cover, it does say it's from Scout. So I don't know their impression of Scout, but last week more Scout books started coming out. I hadn't seen any for a long time. My LCS did say that a lot of the comics titles were being canceled on them for no apparent reason. So I don't know if some of these, like Lipstick Click, is being done by somebody else now. I do feel like I've had something similar to this, but the story, when I read it, did not look familiar. Absolute Wonder Woman number 2. And I did pick up the 1 in 25 variant. Feral number 8. Again, I'm trying to cut back on my spending, so instead of buying multiple covers, I'm just going with the movie variants because I do like those better. Frankenstein number 4. This finished up the story on this one. I kind of thought it was a different take, but it's very much like the Universal Monsters movie. It kind of, not to ruin it if you haven't seen Frankenstein, but it ends the same way as the movie. But there are backstories on the his body parts, who they came from. I do wish it was longer, because I would like to know where more of the parts came from. From Image, this seems to be the hot one last week. Hornsby and Halo. The premise, of what I understand, is in order to maintain peace, an angel and demon babies are swapped between heaven and hell and raised in the different areas. Hyde Street number 2. I know number 1's already gone into another printing, and there's people that are bummed that they didn't get a first print. I'd actually missed the issue 16 of I Hate Fairyland, so it looks like it might be wrapping up at 21. And then I also missed Knights versus Samurai, so I picked up 2, and then 3 came out. Again, I am liking the story. I didn't think I would, but when I first picked it up for $2.99, it was a decent story. Violet Flowers by Maria Lovett. Good vampire tale. Void Rivals 14. Mad Cave, Murder Kingdom #2. I was looking forward to this one, and the first one to me didn't disappoint. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of a what if things start going wrong on an amusement park, at a theme park, where the characters are being killed off. This one, the mystery kind of deepens, where it looks like there's people in the park that are in on it. Hulk #19. This is Legacy issue 800, so there are a few extra stories in here. You have a story with Totally Awesome Hulk, She-Hulk, and Red Hulk also. Star Wars, Battle for Jakku. This has gone into Republic Under Siege. The Empire, the different factions are all vying for control. Stitches, #1. Again, this is all part of the Lipstick Click kind of spin-offs, which was actually a spin-off from Night of the Cadillacs. Also from Scout, and then they started doing Lipstick Click, and then they just kind of disappeared. So Execution Posse Holdings is taking it on, and they re-released the first Lipstick Click, issue 2, and then they've got other comics about the gangs. And Midnight Cadillac, if I remember right, is the gangs are vampires from a different universe, or a different dimension, if you will. And then Addiction. This is from ZQ Studios. David Quinn's writer on it too, who's known for writing Faust with Tim Vigil. And the premise of this is an undercover agent gets shot up with a bunch of drugs and gets powers from it, or she gets her powers from drugs, if you will. So that was it from my LCS. So what I picked up from the record store, Web of Spider-Man #24. This is the second cameo of Eddie Brock, it says. And all it says is a shadowy hand. So I've looked through it, and I haven't seen a shadowy hand yet, but like I said, I looked through it, didn't read through it completely. Daredevil #188, the classic cover. Pretty decent shape too. I got it for under $10. Daredevil $2.95 with Ghost Rider. $2.98. And $300. And then Marvel Comics presents Ghost Rider and Typhoid Mary, $129 and $130. The only thing I'm not thrilled with at the comic book store is sometimes I can find runs, but they never seem to have the first issues or complete issues. For example, I found Typhoid. This is the first issue, I believe. And then the second issue, but could not find a 3 or 4. And then I found a What If Elektra Had Lived. And that was it for the record store. The mail call I had, and I put this out earlier, it actually came in the week before Thanksgiving, but Power Hour number 2, the Naughty Princesses series. This is the final one. This is Dorothy. And they have different levels of, obviously, clothed, lingerie, to nude, and then the full naughty is what they call it. They have tattoos and all sorts on them, piercings, things like that. So that is the lower print run. So I try to get the lower print run on those, so that you know, maybe in the future they'll be a bit more valuable. I know online a lot of them are going for upwards of double of what they were going for online. So anyway, that was it for my haul. As always, if there are any comments, put them below, and as always, let me know if you are reading any of these and what you guys are thinking of them, and we will see you on the next one.